Greetings, denizens of the internet. Today I am making a video on Death Metal Alchemy. What happens when you try to shove as many alchemy cards into a single deck as possible. Excluding lands, because the alchemy lands suck. As far as I know. I think. I don't know. Whatever the case. I saw an alchemy symbol. Or something that synergized with Prototype X8. Which happens to be an alchemy card. So, yeah. Life is good. But you know what's better? Winning. And a whole lot of it. Now the whole trick with this thing is that it gets cheaper the more creatures are in your yard. So the whole deck is basically just built around conjuring and all that BS into your graveyard. Yeah, that's an instant. And all in all, it's a good time. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just discard these two. Now, see, I would be keeping Cervarok, but I don't see the point. Let's see. What do I want to grab? I think I'll grab the hover bike. Oh, wait, I should have equipped. Oh, well. Well, now I have a 2/2. And now they have Monk Generator, the Commander. That's great. Well, it's a good thing I can make them sack it. And there's the scoop. Well, sometimes the best way to win a game of Magic is to make the opponent rage quit. Although that almost always happens on Arena. Especially if you're just better than them. Sometimes it can really be a matter of skill issue. You know? Pesky cat. Ow, 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 ow. Anyway. Ooh, someone's playing Odric. Yo. Oh, man. They did what I once did. Probably. I don't know, honestly. With all the new cards from EOE, their deck could look very different from the one I once built. But seeing Odric blood cursed in the command zone makes me nostalgic every time I see it. Oh. Someday I'll be able to figure out how to build him. And then, well, I will. But sadly, there's no, there's a certain version of Odric Blood Curse that I like, and sadly I do not have that. Okay, so my first hand had all islands, and a bunch of blue, and a bunch of black stuff. Now I have all swamps and a bunch of blue stuff. Come on, game. Seriously, again? Wow, finally, about time. I'm gonna keep that just because I don't trust the shuffler enough. Because every time I haven't kept a creature in the opener, it's always bitten me in the ass. And I am so tired of that happening. So yeah. Basically, if my commander could ever actually get the chance to do something, I'll show you what my commander does. He basically makes you sack something when it enters, and then creates a robot duplicate. Because, you know, if you want to ever emulate Invasion of the Body Snatchers as a commander, there you go. Of course, it's digital only, so no fun allowed for commander players, I guess. But, oh well. Yeah, that's not happening. No thanks. No thank you, opponent. Yeah, see what I'm gonna do here is Emporium Thopterist. It'll give me an Ornithopter, which I'll then incorporate 1 and a black into to basically give me a free edict off of it. And yeah, it's a good time. And boom, there we go. Evil Ornithopter. Between 0 and 10. Okay. Sacrifice a creature. Dang it, man. Well, time to do the prototype. They are seriously trying to kill me. And I don't know why. But, hey. Not my problem. I'm just gonna be ornithoptering. Like, you know, an ornithopter deck. Yeah, might as well. And, yeah, swinging them for 8. What you gonna do, opponent? No, you're gonna take 8? Okay, sure, buddy. Let me just make a magpie. Here comes the blood tokens. Oh boy. So they're doing the more discardy, spammy, attacky sort of thing. That's wonderful. Okay. Notably, Prototype X8 combos with Landlore Navigator. Because, you know, every time a creature enters, it just, you know, an artifact creature enters, it'll just get sacked, robot duplicate, game over. Good time, you know? Really funny how things like that happen. Song of Point Prime, just get them to sack something because I know that's annoying, and that's the point. And now I have another thieving magpie. Soon I'll have an army of them. You know that? I will. And then all my army of birds will fly over their ass. Because, yeah, that's what happens when you use just spam alchemy cards. Somehow, everything just works. You know, I didn't even use any skill or anything to build this. I literally just went filter for alchemy, 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 all the alchemy sets, and then went, what looks vaguely synergistic? And you know what? That worked. That's it. I think I may have put some random other stuff from other sets in, but yeah, honestly, it's alchemy. And it is earning me a serious amount of coins. Cool. Time to play more. By the way, next week it's going to be a very special video, because it's going to be my birthday. So look forward to that, because believe me, it's going to be a long one. But for now, I'm going to show you Death Metal Alchemy, because this is fun. It's just Death Metal Alchemy. It's not hard to figure out, it's just, yeah. Oh, I did also put extra turn spells in, because I like having a lot of time. You know, and sometimes you just have to have that one extra turn. Like, I don't need to loop them, but I have the means to. Because, you know, Oracle the Alpha, broken as heck with this prototype commander. Network Marauder makes prototype X8 even bigger. So, yeah. Oh, would you look at that? A Chrome Mox. Neat. Yeah. Might as well hit the Syndicate Recruiter, since that's not really going to help me out here. The trick now is I'm going to make them sack their Chocobo on turn 1 and flip the bird at them. I'm going to flip the bird at their bird. Oh no, a Scythe Cat Club that is somehow stronger than the adult version. Wow, I feel so scared. Oh, unmake me. Okay, let's go ahead and think for a minute. What do I want to do? Network Marauder, Humanopterist. You know, I'm probably going to just play Tireless Angler right now, because that'll give me at least something, more options. Oh boy, I regret that decision. They're using a landfall deck on... I mean, of course they are. That's what you always do when you're playing a Shia. Brain dead. Heckin'. Annoying. Well, at least I will be able to do something. But I did not get a single land, which is annoying, considering this thing has a massive spell book that'd be very useful right about now to kind of help bolster what I'm doing, but no. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Yeah, this is before Modern Horizons 3. And this is after. You notice how the creature named Cub is somehow stronger than the adult. Make that make sense, Wizards. Please. Like, honest to God. Make it make sense. They can't. It's that simple. Okay, so, yeah, might as well do this. I need one more land, and then I'll be able to cast Time Warp and get myself another turn. The trick here is, am I going to have that chance? It seems like they're going to try and nuke my ass. I don't want, but oh well. Artifacts and all that. Okay. Serpent, just because that would be moderately decent, I suppose. Okay, let's see. And then, yeah, I'll just go ahead, extra turn now. Time Warp now. Then go ahead, swing that out, because I know inevitably it will die anyway, but that'll give me another chance to do something. So that means 3 plus 2, that'd be exactly 5, which is good. And that'd be 5 mana, which would be a Shia as well. Okay, and then now we go like this, and all my Ornithopters are slightly stronger now. Do I go in? Yeah, screw it. I've got to do all the damage I can, because I know it's going to get nasty. Oh, well, they triggered my trap card. Yeah, baby. There's not much else I can do here, but might as well. Never thought I'd see the day when a Thopter becomes one with the land. But yeah, they've got a 28-10 now, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. I don't even need to do that. So let's see. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 20 out of 28. 21, 22, 23, 24. 25, 26. That's 26, and then yeah, I'll take the rest. I want their Tifa dead, because I know if that thing lives longer than a single turn cycle, it will be a pain in the ass, and I don't want that, because frankly, that's annoying. But now we have the ability to effectively reset, which is good. And we go like this, that, and now we're at square 4 or 5. They ain't back to square 1 yet, because they can just easily rebuild. What happens with these dang landfall decks every time. But I know that I won't be able to outlast it, but I have to try. Because honestly, if I don't, I'm basically ruining my own plan. Which isn't good, but don't really know what else to do at this point. Yeah. Now, here's a cool synergy. Hook Horror plus Experiment X8, or Prototype X8, and then the Perpetual effect will bring it right back, and the clone will be there too. Now see, I'm saving this for the one moment that I have an opening. As soon as I have an opening, and I'm not dead, and they return all their broken stuff. Wonderful. So we have to play this circus again. Oh, why? Why is this game even like this? I don't know why they haven't banned half of these cards yet, but then again, if I had a single bounce spell, I would be good here, but my dumb butt forgot to put one in. So this is entirely on me. But yeah, if I get the chance, I have to take it. But they have a giant 20 power, 19 toughness territorial scythe cat, so. And there's another land. Wonderful. Man. You know, the worst part is they're not even doing it, like, fast enough. If they did it fast enough, they would have been able to kill me on turn 2. But nah. Instead of playing Tifa like everyone else who's serious about playing Landfall does, they just play a Shia. Okay. That's... that should be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Fuck. Well, if I'm gonna lose my stuff, I might as well make it worth it. Because I'm gonna have the hook horrors come back, which will be fine, but... yeah, everything else is pretty much cooked. This is the trick when playing against Landfall. You never want to let them go to this point. Because as soon as you do, it's just not a good idea. Really is it? No, not by a long shot. Wow, Cantor of the Refrain, and I'm already dead on board. And it's entirely my own fault. Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna give up at this point. Because honestly, I don't know what to do. My deck is not suited to deal with Landfall. Man. Okay. I guess we got time for one more game. I just really hope it's not that Landfall deck again. So I swear, if I see another Landfall deck, I'm just gonna scoop. Because, legitimately, they are very annoying. Like, I know scooping is technically annoying, but it's not annoying if it's warranted. Like, every time I run into a VV, I just scoop because I don't see the point in wasting my time. Oh wow, Joda, wonderful, I'm in Hell Q, aren't I? It's gotta be Joda, isn't it? Yep, that's Joda. Just a new coat of paint. I hate this game sometimes. Why? Why Arena? Why me? Why do I have to suffer? Just, you know, flip the bird at me and all that. That was accidental. I meant to click blue. Oh well. Let's just go ahead and wait and see what they do. Yep. Are they gonna be ramping? Nah, that's not ramp. That's find card. It's one of those find card effects. Let's take a look-see here. Okay, so now I have access to Painful Bond too. Okay. I'm gonna Painful Bond because I can't counter that. And let's see, what does this do? Which one is it? Come on. Alright. Oh, so now I just have the you lose one life on all my weak stuff. That's no fun. Great. A land I don't want to play. Isn't that a good feeling? Well, time to make them sack something. Because honestly, I'm just not in the mood right now. Not in the mood by a long shot. Now, yeah, I could have played Inventors Fair, but why bother? Right now, it's not really going to serve me too well. Great. Okay, what are they going to do? Oh, that's a Planeswalker. I'm not letting that happen. No, dude. Screw that. You already had your Dryad. You don't need the Walker. Nah, that's not. Okay, legendary creature or Planeswalker. Oh, that's cool. So I can just play this Davriel and go and be a dick. And yeah, just have some fun with it, you know? Karn's Temporal Sundering definitely isn't going to cause any issues next turn. Oh, totally. See, this is why I run extra turn spells. Because sometimes you really gotta take some time for yourself. And, you know, I'd say that's a pretty good thing to do. Just, no, go back to your hand. And, yeah, there we go. Metalcraft, huh? There's a Mox Opal, so I suppose this would make logical sense, much to my chagrin. Okay. And we just go like that. That'll make a Power Stone, which will then turn on Mox Opal, Equip Tome, and I have a Hurkyl's Prodigy and a Davriel Soulbroker. And then, yeah, they're just going to keep trying to replay Joda, which is not acceptable, so I'm not letting them do that. So, wait, give me a minute. I'm going to figure this out real quick. Okay, let's see. 2 random creatures, Davriel Planeswalkers you control have +2 draw card. I think I'm going to go with the +2 just because it's kind of feeling. I should have cast the bounce spell. Damn it. I should have put full control on so their thing wouldn't work. Don't control to its owner's hand. Boing. Hey, you want +1/+1, but you have to pay 1 more? Yeah? Good. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and get that Serum Visions going. And let's go ahead and figure. Yeah, Semblance Scanner will be good with Hurkyl's Prodigy, because then every time Hurkyl's Prodigy connects, I get another Hurkyl's Prodigy. Let's see. I shouldn't have played that land. I should have discarded it to Phyrexian Scrapyard, but oh well. Wow. You've played that how many times now? My word, opponent, you've been playing that quite a lot. You know what would be pretty funny? Someone would just... Oh, I don't know. Do something a little... How should we say? Tricky? Oh, boing. It's time to copy. Time to print some... Yeah. They know what I'm doing. My whole plan here, before it got rudely interrupted, was sleight of hand, find a card, put it into hand, and from among them I was going to grab Snarl's Fang Vermin, which would perpetually prevent their commander from blocking, and then I was going to repeatedly swing with Hurkyl's Prodigy and that Vermin, and just be annoying, generate card draw, all that, and Futurist Spellthief with Semblance Scanner reconfigured. Semblance Scanner would then duplicate the Futurist Spellthief, which would then allow me to copy the Sleight of Hand and slash or other draw spells, and then just basically churn through my whole deck before they can even get off the ground. And if they can't block the Hurkyl's Prodigy, so what can they do? A whole lot of nothing, that's what. Okay. Do I have time for another game? Yeah, I think I do. You know, normally I wouldn't be so callous and uncaring about how long my video goes, and I'd usually stop it at around 20 minutes now, but honestly, I'm just in the mood for 40. Yeah. Oglor works really well with a prototype X8, because Oglor forces you to put stuff into your yard, and if it's a creature, you get bonuses off of the cost on prototype, and you just fill up your yard, which is really nice with some of the cards in this deck. Oh, there's a Boneyard Aberration. Oh. Alright, well, now Oglor's out. Please don't kill him immediately. I know you're playing Busted Elf card, but which one do I want to put? Oh man, I hate picking between these two when I have to put the Story Circle into the yard. Well, hey opponent, if you want to tap your commander, you're going to have to pay 8 mana to untap it. Because I'm sorry, that's not permitted. So either A, find another way to untap it, or B, pay 8 mana. Okay? Doesn't untap during your untap step anymore. Good old trusty ethereal grasp. Good time. Good time. Let's see, Masterpiece Vault would be useless right now, because I need bodies more than anything else. So, let's see, yeah. Florian Thopterist. And then I'll basically just flood the board with Thopters, because might as well. And then if they try and board wipe after I start Thoptering everywhere, then, yeah, they're going to be pretty shit out of luck, aren't they? Symbol from Parts isn't going to serve any purpose. Get a Ornithopter. Go ahead and do that. Now we go like this. And equip this to Ornithopter. Pass turn. And now we wait. And so they allow me to get free value. How nice of them. Really, it is quite nice of them. Okay, that's nice. Let's go ahead and punish them. If they try and cast something for above a certain at 4 mana value, which is right above 1 higher than their current land count, I'll be able to copy it. And duplication is the best form of flattery, right? Who am I kidding? Duplication may be the best form of flattery, but I'd say the best form is making sure they don't get to do that. You know, do stuff in the first place. Ooh, sweet. Free Hulking Raptor. I will take that. That is free mana. And Prototype X8 always loves free mana, especially when the opponent gives it to you. Okay. Let's go ahead and... do I have any creatures in here yet? No. Okay. Well, there's one. Okay. So there's Prototype. And now I'm going to start filling up my yard with Ornithopters. Now each Ornithopter I play will create a robot duplicate, and then those robot duplicates will then create more robot duplicates. We'll make the originals go to the yard and more robot duplicates. And Invasion of the Body Snatchers shall now begin. So yes. And consecutive recasts of Prototype X8 will be very annoying, as they have to deal with my mosquito army. Because that's what they have to contend with now. Okay, that's a Quicksilver Amulet. I have to kill them now. Okay, wow, that is... I can't use Futurist Spellthief right now. It's highly annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, Cantor, create on battlefield. Wait a minute. Oh, I could have Spellthiefed the Ornithopter and gotten an extra. Fuck. Yeah, well. Okay, well, gotta try and get as much out on the board as I can. This is another card that synergizes with Prototype, because it returns itself. Sure, it only can do it once, unlike Hook Horror, but it's still good. Sack Boneyard. Aberration, Exile, create 3 reassembling skeletons. The second one shows up. And now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The dinosaur duplicate has served its purpose, so now I'm going to repeatedly swing at them until they die. Okay, let's see. Did this work? Yes, it did. Excellent. All according to plan. And yeah, sure, that Ornithopter didn't have a duplicate, but yeah. It's unnecessary to cause any problems. They now have 1 turn to take me from 25 health to 0. The trick now is... was it worth it to untap their commander? No, it wasn't. They spent 8 mana to untap a commander tapping for 5. They do not realize that I have lethal on them on flying, or they do and they just can't do anything about it. Which is more likely. Doesn't matter now. I win. Okay. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, I don't care. Please, go ahead, lock my lands down. It is far too late to do something about it. Good old. Yep. And now I just go all out and tell them, hippity hoppity, you're getting the fuck off my property. The end. Yep, just look at the sea of thopters. There's so many ornithopters, the Azorius Senate would be jealous. You know that? Oh, man. Heavens. It's such a wonderful time to obliterate people like this. This is what happens when I get a good game in. Also, if you're planning on playing this card as a commander, always have protection. That's why. Because otherwise, someone's going to use some BS perpetual effect on it. And, yeah, like I did. So, yeah, he had to wait until he could use it. Now, I'd say that was a pretty good match, so I'm just going to open my pack and see what I get. Okay, I mean, that's really good. Starfield Vocalist is pretty nice. I am considering building a deck around trigger manipulation yet, but haven't really figured out the kinks yet, so... yeah, let's just go ahead and... yeah, I don't like any of these characters except maybe him, but... yeah, I just don't like the way his art style's done. Tropic Battlecruiser. That thing looks like a black hole? Yes, good. Let's see. Chorl of the Void, black. Mono black. Doing timeline color, because that one's... I'm working towards making a mono black aggro deck for historic, but it's not finished yet, but it will be. And when it is, I will probably play it on the channel, but heavens, it's nearly towards its beginning. Not to be untowards. Wonderful. Why did it have to take so long to load a card style of a common? I mean, alright. Wonderful. Yeah. Thanks for watching my content all this time, guys. Honestly. And for anybody who hasn't really seen my content before, basically I just make arena content and swear and be a average young adult. See y'all in the next one.